Hello and welcome back to Home and Away. I am here at Alloa for the first episode of Home and Away for the 2022-23 season. Alloa versus Queen's Park. Come and join me on my travels. Okay, we've landed in Alloa. I am here, I'm on my way to the ground. I think it's about a 5-minute walk to the ground, so it shouldn't be too long. I'm just desperate to get my rolling pie. As you know, I'm here, first game of the season. I've chosen to come to Alloa because I've just seen this rolling pie everywhere. Glasgow oyster, some may call it, but everybody knows it's a rolling pie when you come to Alloa. So we'll wait and see how it is. Tonight, Alloa Athletic, who are in League One, will be facing Queen's Park, who were in League One last season. They actually won the playoffs. If you've not already seen it, I was at that game last year. Dramatically, Queen's Park came away, beat Airdrie, and now they're in the Championship. So they should be good, should be a good level. We'll get to see a couple of players that we haven't seen before, tryouts, you know how friendlies are. And yeah, looking forward to it. Rolling pie, my mouth is watering. The one player I am looking forward to seeing is Big Connor Salmon. If you know the fish, feed the fish and he will score. Used to play for Partick Thistle with my team obviously. And yeah, big tank. He actually went for a couple of million to Derby, believe it or not. That was even 10 years ago from Kilmarnock. But yeah, he's went down the levels, but I want to see if he's still got it. Apparently he scored a great goal on Saturday. So we'll wait and see what he's got in his locker, if he's still got it. But yeah, let's get to the ground and I'll see you in a wee minute. Shouldn't be too far. Oh, in fact we're here. We're at the stadium now. That's us in. Let's see. A wee look around the stadium and then we get in. Just going to start heading in now. Let me in. Don't think we're getting in today, guys. Oh, but Jesus, better not be paying that either. Right, let's go around and check the other ones. I'm only kidding you on. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, let's see. Nah, doesn't look like we're getting in either. Up the road now. Thank you. Very nice indeed. That's where I'm getting my own pie in a minute. In fact, I might wait till half time. I'm not that hungry, but it's quite an old-fashioned stadium, do you know? I like it, but... Right, so we're behind the goal. It's my first time here at Indersdale Stadium. Obviously it's not going to be packing today. You're not going to get that much of an atmosphere, but introduce yourself. What's your name?
Alright, I'm Dylan. Alloa fan.
How long have you supported Alloa for? Tell us your story.
I've only just started coming up,
Yeah?
so
Big respect for that, because it's easy to support the old firm in this country, isn't it?
aye, very easy.
So a massive respect for that, especially. But talk to us about Alloa. Obviously used to be in the Championship. I'm a Thistle fan, so I know Alloa a great team, but kind of crumbled in the last couple of seasons, haven't you?
Especially last season with Ferguson as well, but like he's not really done much as what fans expect him to do.
Your hay fever's killing you, isn't it? Unfortunate with the summer. Sorry, what were you saying?
Fans were hoping they'd take us back up to the Championship, but sitting ninth, then he left and Rice came in and brought us up to 5th last season. So
how's he doing?
he's done not bad. Few good results few defeats, but
Big Chipper.
he's
Got to love him, eh? I've met Chipper a couple of times working, because I work sometimes in the press box, and he's a genuine guy, but you know he's going to put the effort in. That's what I think Alloa need.
Especially with experience in the Premiership with Hamilton and
Yeah.
that, Ken.
Yeah. So you've not brought anybody in? So
Nah, it's just we just recently signed a trialist.
yeah.
So he's signed a pro contract.
It's not good if you're looking to get promotion, is it? You need,
hopefully after this is done, then
Yeah.
we'll kind of look at players, and plus the fact we've got McKeever.
Who have you to look out for today then? Apart from the trialists?
Well, Connor Salmon's got a peach.
Feed the fish. That's what I was just talking about before I got here. He played with Thistle as well.
Aye.
Massive player to play for Hamilton, isn't he?
Aye.
1.5 million was it down to Derby
I
County?
think so.
Do you know?
And then he's came back up, and then obviously now he's played with Falkirk, then he came here and he's done no bad.
Aye, definitely. So Queen's Park, obviously they've just got promoted. It's going to be a hard game today.
We had them last year, so
Yeah.
we grabbed a few points off them, but
How do you think the game will pan out today?
well,
Just kind of looking to see players
Aye.
more than results. It's
Aye.
pre-season, isn't it?
it's just to build up fitness, so
Oh. Oh, what a goal. That's a way over. Oh, good finish. So there's about 10 minutes to kick off. First impressions, Alloa Stadium. Oh, there's a wee KFC. If you ever watch Alloa on the telly, you would know this wee KFC. Brilliant. Aye, first impressions. It's a lovely wee stadium. I mean, look, you've got the hills in the background. Couldn't really complain, to be honest with you. It's nice. The people are nice and friendly here. Just speaking to the staff there. Staff are very nice. Aye. Just looking forward to seeing how the game pans out. Thistle were obviously here last week. We won 3-1, obviously, because we're Partick Thistle. But yeah, just looking to get a wee bit of action tonight. See how the players cope. Second game of the season for Alloa, isn't it? Well, second or third. And in Queen's Park. Looking forward to seeing Queen's Park. See how they are compared to last season. Good intensity. And yeah, get my wee rolling pie at half time. So I will see you in a wee minute. One thing I do love is the Alloa nets. Very rarely in football nowadays do you see nets like that. Brilliant. Reminds you of when you were younger, doesn't it? Playing 11 aside. Class. Well done, Alloa. Keeping tradition flying. None of the square nets. We're here with I was going to say Alloa fan, but you've got a Celtic top on. What's your name?
Kian.
Ian. Introduce yourself, what's your names?
Stephen.
Stephen.
Eva.
Eva.
Lacey.
And looking forward to the game today.
Alloa.
So are you an Alloa fan or are you a Celtic fan? Make up your mind.
I am an Alloa fan and Celtic fan.
Alloa and Celtic guy. So what happens when Alloa play Celtic?
I support both of them.
That's a good one. It's a good one, I like it. So who have we to look out for today?
Connor Salmon.
Connor Salmon, feed the fish. The big fish. What do you think the score's going to be?
5-1 Alloa.
5-1 Alloa. Oof, I like it. Enjoy. Right, we've got our first culprit of the day. What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle. Rolling pie?
That's quite good.
Is it?
It's quite good.
Right, I'm going to get one at half time. What have I to expect? Is it as good as people say?
Oh, aye.
Is it?
Aye, you got to get red sauce with it.
Red sauce? I've been hearing brown. I don't know about that.
It's going to be red.
Controversial.
It's going to be red.
What would you give it out of 10?
Yeah, solid 8.
Solid eight.
Solid 8.
Thank you very much.
Aye,
What?
no problem.
And on to the football, right? What about Alloa? What do you expect? So, obviously, not brought in anybody.
That Bradley boy looks quite good, to be fair. Yeah, he
Aye.
looks quite good in pre-season. He looked quite well in pre-season. He's trying to play 3 at the back, high pressing, so it could be a decent season.
Do you think promotion is possible this season? Obviously, it's early. It's not even started yet, but
Yeah,
is that what you're looking for? What's your aspiration for this season?
improving last season.
Yep.
I don't know, I think it could be a wee bit of underdogs, just
Yeah.
big names, big teams, and people could write off Alloa, so you never know.
Queen's Park just promoted. It's going to be a good game, isn't it?
It'll be a good game, see what level they're at. That's what I was saying to him. They got a no bad result
Yeah,
Queen's Park, yeah.
Utrecht.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's a team you want to put younger kids, but it's not a decent result.
And
See what-
Marcus.
Aye, well, see what level they're at.
Right.
Aye.
Well, enjoy the game. Thank you
You
very
too.
much. The other teams come out. Yeah, Queen's Park coming out now. Give them a good boo. Love it. Queen's Park coming out for a photo and a friend against Alloa. God bless the Cinch. Oh wow. Brilliant. Went a wee bit professional after beating Utrecht 4-2. Let's see how it goes. I was going to sit up there, but let's be honest, in football there's no better seat. Well, not even seat, standing behind the goal. There we go, kick-off. Only seconds in, there's a chance already. Queen's Park have started on the front foot. Oh. Oh, nightmare. I've just got a wee bit greedy and went to go and get a roll and pie. And as usual, Blair's unprepared. They said cash only, so I've had to run here. There's the stadium right. Had to run round and take cash out, so hopefully I've not missed it. And back in a minute, back in the ground. Let's go. Mate. Have I missed any goals? Yes. Thank you. Good defending. Right, time for the own pie. I ain't get my cash. Can I get our own pie, please? Brown, please. Thank you very much. Secured the bag. Own pie. What do you think of their own pie?
Looks alright, aye.
Aye. Have you had one before?
No?
No?
Like, no.
I'll try this and I'll tell you what it's like.
Cheeseburgers are alright.
Aye. Brian, this one's for you. Oh my goodness. Brown sauce and everything. Game changer. Absolutely scudded. That's what's so good about low league football. It's so close to the pitch. Oh. Close one there. Queen's Park have just been dominant, looking very, very good. Really good. Alloa just can't get with their own half. Half time, 0-0. Right, so it's currently half time. I'm in a bit of a weird place right now. Not very many times you can stand underneath another stand. Just went for a wee wander round the back of the stand down to the piazza. Aye. Queen's Park dominant, looking very, very good. Obviously just beat Utrecht, big team from Holland, so it was 4-2, very convincing as well. So Queen's Park are looking very good. I'm looking forward to seeing my team Thistle up against them this season. Queen's Park I think will do well this season, but then again you don't know, it's only pre-season based off of what I've seen, but yeah, looking really good. Alloa just need to find their feet. Obviously there's going to be changes in the second half, so we'll wait and see what happens, but yeah, as for now it's 0-0, so hopefully get a couple of goals. I'll see you in the second half. The best thing about going to lower league clubs is I love to go for a wee wander around the stadium. Always find wee hidden gems, like not hidden gems but just things you would never see, like walking behind a stand in this wee corridor in Alloa. It's quite cool. It's something you wouldn't see at your generic stadiums in the Premiership or even in England, so quite cool. Get this wee door as well. Look. I'm just a fried guy, aren't I? This really is one of the nicest views you'll get in football. Lovely new pitch, and then you've just got the Scottish mountains in the background. I'm really liking this wee ground, you know, it's not a generic stadium. There's nothing better than that unique wee stadium, love it. Like from the stand to the nets, to obviously the stand here, and you've got a wee tin roof behind the goal, and then you've obviously got the backgrounds of Scottish mountainlands. I love it. Oh! 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 She missed that! Oh! Oh my! Oh, what a chance! The second half's opened right up. Chances for both teams. Alloa had two, hit the bar, had a save, and then that's Queen's Park just missed one. Second half's been much better. It's not looking good. Keeper's been hit, he's down, and the stretcher's out. Hope he's alright. Very bad collision. Game's been postponed. It's not looking good at all for this goalkeeper. Really hope this keeper's alright. Game's been finished about 5 minutes now. Everybody's still just waiting to see if this keeper's alright. Players standing on the pitch. Everybody's just worried. Not a good sight at all. Very sour not to finish on. He's in a stretcher. Wish him all the best. Hope he's alright. And she's numbing up. Really worrying end, but yeah, let's just hope for the best for the trialist goalkeeper as well. Wasn't even signed. And she's back at the house. How we doing? We're back. Very sour not to end on, but we've got good news. The goalkeeper Willie Muir, who was a trialist, he actually played with Queen's Park last season. He was released from hospital with just a concussion, so he's alright. And I'm able to release this vlog, so good news after all. Well done to the ref and obviously the officials for ending the game, putting his health and safety first, as it was only a friendly, so yeah. You know how we do. I'm going to give you a full review of the Alloa Athletic matchday experience. Let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, we had football. How was the football? Alloa failed to turn up in the first half. It's a pre-season friendly, you're going to get different players tried out, but really both teams did have their first teams playing, so you're obviously going to get trialists in and out as well, so it's not set in stone. Queen's Park dominated the first half. Alloa came out second half and the game flipped. Very impressed with Queen's Park. The quality obviously wasn't fully there because it is pre-season. So for football, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Second, we have price. So for price, it was £6 for me to enter into the ground. It was also £3 for a roll and pie. So £6 to get into a pre-season friendly. It's alright. It's what you really would expect. For a roll and pie, £3. Outside of the football, it would be expensive. Inside the football, you're going to pay more. For a pie, you're usually paying about £2.50 for a roll. So just what you would expect again. I'm going to go 7 out of 10 for pricing on that. Third, for atmosphere, not many were in attendance at the ground. Unfortunately, it is holiday season, pre-season friendly, meaningless game, so not many are going to be at the game. Decent crowd, it was alright, but the atmosphere for me was good in terms of there was very nice people. Spoke to a lot of people, very nice community of fans at Alloa, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it. So I'm going to give Alloa a 7 out of 10 for atmosphere. Second last, we have food. Get on to the good bit. So, I was here to see the roll and pie. What was the roll and pie like? The famous roll and pie. Right, first bite, I was disappointed. It was very dry. Nah, I didn't really like it. And then second bite, when I bit right into the pie, because I think first bite I just get the roll and the crust. Second bite, game changer. Wow, I was very impressed. It did live up to the hype. Soft pie with a nice floury roll. Oh, it was good. People think it's very dry, but it's not, because the meat inside it's moist and soft. So brown sauce on it, had to be brown sauce. None of that red sauce like the other guy. But yeah, very impressed. So I'm going to give the food a 9 out of 10. And last but not least, we have facilities. It was a unique stadium, as I showed you around it. Clean and tidy, can't complain. There was no problems with it. Everything was kind of up to scratch, but yeah, it's in need of a bit of a refurb. Quite dull. Needs brightened up a wee bit. You can see some of the signs are faded. Some things are just needing worked on. Could do with a bit of money put into it, but as we know, obviously there's not a lot of money in Scottish football, so yeah, it's not the easiest to find that. But if it could have one thing, it could get a wee brighten up, just signs replaced, etc. But yeah, I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Okay, so that is us for the first game back of the 2022-23 season. I am buzzing to be back. I hope you're buzzing to see me back as well. You know the score. Click that subscription button if you've not already, if you're new. Give it a wee like if you enjoyed the video. Any suggestions for stadiums you want me to go to, and if you want me to go and review any match days, drop it down below. Until then, I will see you in a couple of days' time for something very special. It's a goodbye from me.